full of treasures and places to go on adventures. This world is inhabited by demons, dragons, ghosts, and all sorts of mythological creatures. There's even tigers. And there's a certain white tiger warrior that you can see wandering about the great wilds. Oh, there she is, wandering out in the wilds. She is looking, searching, trying to find strong opponents to battle, epic boss fights, great rivals, or simply just practicing. Yeah. Every time she's wandering, she's always looking for the next big challenge or the next grand adventure with lots of enemies to battle. Yeah. But where does she go when she's not out in the wild? When she's not battling bosses? Well, let's find out. Ah! Welcome, welcome to the Byakko Guild! I'm Erika Biako, the wandering white tiger warrior, and as you can hear by the name of the guild, I'm the guild leader here. This is my guild, the Byakko Guild. Yeah. This is where I spend my time when I'm not out hunting down strong opponents, boss fights, and great rivals to battle. Yeah. What do I do here? I for sure do not do the paperwork, okay? All administrative work at the guild is done by the admins, it's done by the mods, it's not done by me. I'm here to enjoy the chill vibes, enjoy the company, enjoy hanging out with you guys. Some great drinks, some great foods, some great community. Yeah. I'm also here to practice combat training, okay? You will not escape the combat training in the guild. If you're a member of the guild, there's a chance I'll randomly drag you outside to the training yard and have some sword fights. Because you know, the life of a warrior never stops. Not even when we're chilling out here. Yeah. So, what are you waiting for? Come, join me in the guild. We'll have lots of fun times, I promise. And also combat training. You can't escape that, okay? Ah, the great adventure starts now! Yeah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? I know I am, so... Tora! Erika! That's just my little stream greeting. Don't mind me, or I'm like literally streaming, so you kind of have to mind me. Oh god, yeah, you can see my ears wriggling, my tail's wriggling. I've been very excited. My excitement level for this debut has been through the roof. So welcome. I hope you enjoyed my Gen Mates debuts. Cherry, Rana, Aki, all of them are so awesome. And I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a good time on my debut as well. Hopefully. Yeah. God, I have a lot of stuff to go through. So we should probably like get into the slides quickly. Swooshy tail. Yeah, my tail is very swooshy, okay? Even when you can't see it, when you can't see my tail, like it's like this. When my ears stop wriggling and you can't see my tail, my tail is still like wagging. It's just down by my thighs. You'll see it later. I'll show off my model like towards the middle after you guys get to know me a little bit more. So, what do you say? We just get started. Should we just get started? Because I know this is what all of you want to know. Like, what do I like? What am I like? What are my likes and dislikes and stuff? And like, how old am I? So let's just go. I am made a PowerPoint. I am made a PowerPoint. As is customary on the debut stream. This is my name. Oh wait, did I not introduce myself? Oh my god. Oh, I did in the lore with you, right? Yeah, I'm Erika. Hi, I'm Erika Byakko, your local white tiger warrior, and also guild leader when I'm not out adventuring. Yeah, and this is my wonderful logo. You can also see it like on top of my head, to the right here, in the overlay. If you forget what my logo looks like, it's there. Yeah, hi everyone, nice to meet you. Oh, and also, if you wonder if I growl, I'm a tiger. Of course I do the growling, but my growls are the wahs. The wah. It's the wah. Wah. It's the tiger wah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Yeah, also, a lot of my slides have these black boxes on them, so you guys won't get distracted, and also so we have some mystery here. We have a little bit of mystery, but yeah, I am 888 years old. This is not 3 infinity numbers like turned on their sides. This is my actual age. I will be turning 889 later this year. It's not redacted. It's not blacked out because it's redacted. It will have a little bit of mystery. Yeah. And when am I going to turn 889? September 20th. Yeah. I think I'm like the last, like, I'm not the one that has like the birthday the latest in the year in VReverie, but I'm like the one that has like the latest birthday in Gen 2, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. So September 20th, that's when I'm going to have my birthday. I'm not going to demand presents or anything. What's going to happen like around my birthday is probably I'll be streaming a lot more. Because I like spoiling you guys, yeah. Spoiling you guys with more streams and more fun, so yeah, but that's still like half a year away, or like not quite half a year, but it's a while. It's a while yet. Yeah. Is that in tiger years? No, this is like in real years, in human years, 888. I'm not a grandma though. I'm not a grandma. I'm also not like a mommy. That's not me. I'm just a tiger warrior. Your humble tiger warrior. Yeah. And how tall am I? I can announce that in Gen 2, among my Gen mates, I am the tallest. I'm 167 centimeters. I actually forgot to put feet on here, like how much this is in feet, but I think it's like 5.7 feet or something. Yeah, I'm still not the tallest in VReverie. Nova Senpai is taller than me still, but I'm the second tallest. Yeah, pretty tall. Not that that matters or anything, because you know, a warrior can come in all shapes and sizes, and how tall you are doesn't really affect how good you are in writing. Yeah, and I'm also almost the same height as Ofi Senpai. Ofi Senpai is like 2 centimeters shorter than me, but that's like basically the same. Yeah. How many is this in freedom units? Oh my god. It's hard enough for me to learn feet, okay? I'm telling you guys, I have learned like how to do things in feet recently. Same with like Fahrenheit and like AM PM for times. I use the military time like day to day, so like I have learned how to do like the mental calculations for AM and PM, but like there's just like so many different systems of measuring stuff. Yeah. But then it's languages, as some of you might hear. And if you have like watched my shorts or anything, you might have suspected like, does her English have an accent? And does she pronounce words weirdly sometimes? Yes. English is my second language. English is my second language. Yeah. I would say I'm fluent in English. Like I've been learning English since I was a small tiger cub. Yeah, I've been learning English for a long time. But Norwegian is my native language. Yeah. A northern tiger, a northern white tiger. Yeah. I could technically have put Swedish and Danish on here as well. If you are from Scandinavia, you know that if you know Norwegian, if you know Swedish, you know Danish, you know the other languages to a certain degree. So I can like imitate Swedish pretty well. And I can understand Swedish and Danish, and like can kind of write Danish. Like the Scandinavian languages are weird, okay? They're weird and similar. And also at the same time, sometimes they're very different. Still can't speak Japanese after 888 years. Okay, I'm still learning, okay? Japanese takes a while to learn. I will say my Japanese understanding is pretty good. I'm pretty good at understanding Japanese, but it's the Japanese grammar that trips me up, and I gotta start like learning it properly if I want to be able to speak Japanese. Also, do you want to hear me say something in Norwegian? I guess I always like blank if people ask me to like say something in Norwegian. It feels like I lose the ability to speak the language. So what I did, I wrote down a note like with like a sentence I could say in Norwegian for you guys. Okay, so here we go. Hei hei! Sett nå så glad for å møte dere alle sammen! Yeah! There you go. It's very short, okay? I only wrote like a really short sentence, but what it basically said was like, hi, sweeties. So glad to meet all of you, yeah. I can probably speak like more Norwegian on stream in the future. Like I'll be streaming in English like 99.9999% of the time. I'll be like talking English, but if I get like a sentence, I can probably like say it in Norwegian for you guys, but it's not going to happen all the time. For sure not going to happen all the time, but yeah, that's my native language. And I will say, even though I can't speak Japanese that well, like I can speak a little bit, like Japanese pronunciation is like surprisingly similar to Norwegian pronunciation. So I will probably like, if I do karaoke streams and stuff, and actually like I'm already like planning one, but like, I'm not going to be doing karaoke as my main content, but I'll be doing a lot of Japanese karaoke as well, because I would say I sing Japanese pretty well, like way better than I speak it. Yeah. But let's go. God, I have like a certain amount of time and I feel like I've talked a lot already. Yeah, what do I love? I feel like there's an obvious thing here that I kind of have to talk about. Like, why is there 4 cats on screen? Or technically 5 cats on screen, if you count me. I love cats. I have 4. I better love cats if I have 4. Yeah, so many. Yeah, there's a lot. They're very cute though. They're like 2 sets of brothers. Does that make it worse, or does that make it better that I got like 2 sets of brothers? So technically I only got cats twice, but I got like 2 at the same time. So these are all my boys. They're very big boys. They're all Norwegian forest cats. They're pretty young. They're like between 2 and 3 years old, but they're still 6 to 8 kilos, which is 12 to 14 pounds, and none of them are overweight. Like all of them are healthy weights. They're just like big chunky boys and also very fluffy boys. Yeah. Oh, I also love caramel fudge. This is my favorite food, okay? Well, when we get emotes, I have already commissioned a caramel fudge emote, okay? That's how much I love caramel fudge. I eat it every single day. Not too much though. I don't eat more than like a set amount. I feel like the fact that I have like a set amount of caramel fudge that I eat every day says like something about how much I love caramel fudge. But if you haven't had it, like I really recommend it. It's so tasty, it's so delicious. Yeah. And then I like reading, okay? I like reading. I feel like this is pretty generic, but at the same time, I read a lot, okay? I start my day every day by like surfing Twitter, reading like a national newspaper, an international newspaper, and also gaming, like online gaming news. I read gaming news every single day because I like keeping up to date on what goes on. I also like reading books, reading mangas, reading webtoons, everything basically. I was like yesterday, I was like so nervous for the debut, and I needed like to pass the time, so I read like a 250-page book in like 2 hours because I was nervous. Oh, I like to read like fantasy and sci-fi. Fantasy and sci-fi are like my 2 favorite genres for books. For webtoons and mangas, you're going to see a little bit later. I read a little bit of everything. Yeah. I also love gaming. I'm not going to go like very into that because you guys are going to see in the next like in this presentation, I guess, in this debut, that I love gaming. I love gaming so freaking much. Yeah. And I also love a good challenge. This ties into my love of gaming. When I do gaming playthroughs on my channel, I'm going to be trying to play the harder difficulties for every single game I play. My goal is to eventually be able to like play on the hardest difficulties for most games. So I love the challenge. It's so much fun. Yeah. I also like music and singing. I listen to music basically all the time. A lot of different things. I have a slide on that later, so we'll talk on that then. And then my favorite plant is cactus. I like that it comes with its own defense system. Yeah, a plant that comes with its own weapons. I like that. I'm a big fan of it. And also the fact that they kind of look floofy. The ones that have like a lot of spikes looks very floofy, and I want to pet them. But you probably shouldn't pet cacti because yeah, a lot of spikes. Can you call me Eddie? I will accept Erika. You can also call me Erika. Okay, I don't mind. I'm not like a cute type. I guess that depends on how you defend cutes. But I will accept Erika. I will also accept Eddie and Ewi. But Erika is like that's what I usually go by. God, no, I only see Erika in chat. No, what have I done? Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made, chat. Please erase like the last 30 seconds from your memories. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're moving on. Yeah, the things I don't like. Okay, I don't like driving. I have a driver's license. I took my driver's license in a pretty busy city. Like it was pretty demanding taking it, and I did pass. But I don't like driving, and I haven't driven a car in like 3 years now. So I'm kind of worried that I have forgotten how to drive at this point. And should I really have my driver's license? I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure I should still have my driver's license since I haven't driven in so long, but yeah, I still have it. It's valid. Like, yeah, I can drive a car if I want to. No, I probably shouldn't. I wish you guys could drive for me. Like, honestly, if it was up to me, I would never drive a car again in my life. Except for in Mario Kart, okay? If it's Mario Kart or something, a racing game, I will play that. But I will not drive a car IRL if I can get out of it. I still know how to in theory. Like, I probably would need some practice if I was gonna drive again. Skill issue? No, it's like, I'm avoiding it on purpose. And it's not like I'm not a bad driver. I just don't like driving. I also am not good with hot weather. You guys, like, everyone probably has like different like definition of what like hot weather is. But if it's 25 degrees Celsius plus, and I do not know what this is in Fahrenheit, chat. Someone in chat can like type in what it is in Fahrenheit. But if it's more than 25 degrees Celsius, I start melting. Honestly. Yeah. I also don't like folding laundry. I clean, like, I wash my laundry, but when the laundry, 77 Fahrenheit, okay, 77 Fahrenheit or higher, then I start melting. Yeah. For laundry, I wash laundry, and when it's dry, I put it on top of the laundry machine. I put it on top of the laundry machine, and I currently have, I call it Clean Laundry Mountain, because it just, like, when it disappears, when I actually fold laundry, it instantly starts growing again. And the highest, the longest I had a Clean Laundry Mountain was like 3 months. The longest I've got is like 3 months without folding laundry, and then I had to cave because like I was running out of clothes like everywhere, and I couldn't find thing in the laundry pile anymore. But I'm good at housework. I promise. I live alone in my apartment. I do all my own housework and cleaning and stuff. I even have to like vacuum clean every 48 hours because of the cats, because of all the fur. But like laundry is like the one task I can procrastinate on that I don't have to do right away. So it's like, yeah, I put it off for months. Yeah. I also don't like coffee or tea. I feel like this is kind of controversial. But to me, coffee and tea has always been better, no matter like how much stuff I put in it. Like I've tried it with honey, I tried it with milk, I tried it with like sugar. Yeah, so I don't drink coffee or tea. I drink water. I drink water, and if I drink something that isn't water, I drink apple juice. Like that's the only two things I drink, basically. Yeah. Your heart breaks. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ophi senpai really likes tea and stuff, but I'm sorry. I've tried drinking tea so many times. It's like, it's more tea for you guys. It's more tea for you guys, okay? Apple juice is valid. Yeah, apple juice is amazing, okay? Apple juice is 10 out of 10 amazing. And every time I have it, I'm so happy, but I usually drink water. And also bugs, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of bugs. I might be a tiny bit scared of bugs, but also they don't trigger my flight instinct. They trigger my fight instinct. So if a bug comes into my house, yeah, I can promise the safety of that bug. It's like, you see, I have a sword. I'm not afraid to use a sword on the bugs in my apartment. Luckily, the bugs don't come in here a lot. Also because my cats, okay, I have cats. If a bugs get in there, they will start chasing it around, okay? Yeah. But we gotta move on. Oh god, I've already been live for like half an hour? No, not quite half an hour. It started like 5 minutes later. It's fine. It's fine. I got it under control. Yeah, I got it covered. We're not going to run overtime, probably. Yeah, the black bars are up again. The censorship is up again. We have some mystery. These are some fun facts. Okay. Chicken is my second favorite food after caramel fudge. And I once had chicken and rice every single day for dinner for over 365 days in a row. Okay, it was well cooked. I'm good at cooking. I'm just saying it. I'm not going to cook on stream probably. Like, but I cook well. It was like well seasoned chicken, well seasoned rice. But it was literally 365 days in a row with chicken and rice for dinner. Like I ate other stuff for the other meals, but for dinner, only chicken and rice. And it was glorious. It was glorious. A lot of rice and chicken, yeah. But it was good though. It was very good. And still, like, chicken and rice is like the meal I eat most often, but I do vary it slightly now. Was it cooked differently every time or exactly the same? Similarly, but with different spices. Is my stomach in nutritional balance? Okay, yeah. Okay, if I also eat vitamins. Yeah. That's also because, like, when you live this far in the northern lands that I do, you don't get a lot of sunlight for half of the year. So I already, like, eat vitamin D, for example, all year round because of, like, the lack of sunlight and stuff. So I'm very on top of my I'm very on top of the vitamins that I have to eat and stuff. Okay, this is another fun fact. This is more like I guess a habit. Yeah. I have an actual wall calendar because I like crossing off days. I have like a wall calendar hanging on one of the doors in my house, and every night when I go to sleep, I will cross off like the day that has just passed. And I like writing up like things I'm looking forward to. So I had the debut date, both my Genmates debuts yesterday and today. I had them written up on my calendar, and I was like crossing off the days, like, oh, it's like 3 days till debut, like 2 days till debut. Oh god, that makes me so hyped. Even like when you're just like going through the week like usual. Crossing off days based, yeah, it's very, like, if you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. Like, physical calendars to cross off days and stuff, it's very satisfying. Akiko's, well, yeah. Calendars are great. Oh, that's also how I remember birthdays. My memory is pretty good, but like birthdays can be hard because they don't happen like that often. So I do write down like birthdays on the calendar, and that's like how I stay on top of that. Yeah. And I also, this is a very rational fear. I have a totally very rational fear of moose, okay? Moose, you know, those giant deer-like creatures. I'm telling you guys, moose are not like deer. They're not like reindeer If you haven't seen a moose IRL, like Google a picture of it, and look how ginormous they are, okay? They are the trucks of the animal world. They are the trucks of the animal world. And if any of you like live in Canada or live in any like northern country that has moose, you know they're dangerous. So if I see a moose in a video game, I will actually be more scared of that than a bear. I feel like, yeah. Because you see a moose where like often, and there has been moose in my garden. I'm telling you guys, I looked out the window like a year ago during winter, and there was like a mama moose with 2 baby mooses. I was like, yeah, I'm not going outside today. I'm not going outside until I'm like very certain that they're not anywhere near my house, because they can be super aggressive. So yeah, this is a very rational fear, but it's also a very big fear. Did I let them in? No. Do not let the moose in your house, everyone. You are not going to let the moose in your house, okay? They're so scary. Yeah. Gaming habits, okay? I'm a big gamer. You can, for some of you might think this is a bad habit. I think this is fun, okay? I usually test gravity in every single game I play. And that means like I will jump off of cliffs. I will take jumps like to see like, do we make this? Parkour? Parkour? Yeah. How hard can we parkour? How extreme can we go with the parkouring games? And I do this in basically every game. Fall damage is interesting. It's doing science. Yeah, we're doing it for science, chat. We're doing it for science. And I can't wait to parkour and test gravity with all of you guys. Oh, this one is might be a little bit more embarrassing for me. I have not watched a horror movie or a TV show in 10+ years. I might be a little bit of a scaredy cat. I will still play horror games. But I am very easily jump scared. And every time something like moves in the dark, or I accidentally back into a wall and I make a sound in a game where there's horror, I will get jump scared. But you know, part of being a warrior is being like brave and facing your fears. So I'll be facing my fears with you guys, and we'll play some horror games. I promise. Horror movie watch along when? Oh my god, that will have to be like if we do like 100k subscriber goal. Maybe I'll do like a horror movie watch along with you guys, but it will have to be like really high. Okay, I'm not like, horror movies scare me way more than horror games. Oh no, wait, was that just a promise? No, that was not a promise. That was not a promise. I'm not saying it's going to happen at 100k. Or did I say that? Okay, I don't know. We'll talk about that in the future. Oh, and also this. I am Cecil. Yeah. Maybe. Like, most of the time. I don't curse, okay? I don't mind people that curse. Like, totally, like... I have so many friends that, like, curse on the regular. I don't mind cursing. I just can't make myself do it. Like, literally, when I try cursing, it's like... It feels painful. Yeah. Yeah, wholesome warrior. Yeah. So like 99.9% of the time I don't curse. There's very special circumstances that I might curse in on stream. I guess you were going to have to find out in the future. I'm also going to say, like, I don't really rage. I don't really rage in games. The only games I rage in are rage games. I do rage in the rage games, but I don't curse when I rage. I don't even curse when I rage. It's like the 0.1% of the time that I do curse. It's like other situations, and I'm not going to tell you what, but it will be a surprise when it happens. What I taunt my opponents with if not insults? You can do insults without cursing, okay? Yeah. We can taunt the opponents in games without cursing, and I do that. Like, we still have fun and stuff, but pretty Cecil. We stand as angel on an adventure, Ophi. I don't know about angel, but like pretty Cecil. These next slides we're going to be zooming through. This is mostly for the debut 2.0, and also so you guys can see some of my tastes. But we'll spend more time on the game slide because like that's the most important one, I think. But animes, some standouts here. I think like I have watched over 250, probably closer to 300 anime. I have a lot of like animes that I would rate as 10 out of 10 or like 9 out of 10. Like I have a lot of anime, so like limiting these lists was really hard. One Piece, yeah, One Piece is like one of my top 5s. One of my top 5s. I really like it. So many, yeah. I watch a lot of animes. So all these ones are great. We'll talk more about them. Parasite, yeah, Parasite is probably also one of my like way favorites on this list. We'll talk more about them in depth tomorrow on the window. And then we have manga and webtoons. I probably read like 500 plus, 600 plus manga webtoons. I read a lot of them. But yeah, I put like some on the list here. So these are some of the more recent ones I read, I think. I like the martial art cultivation mangas and webtoons. And I also like, occasionally I will read romance, okay? Okay? Sometimes I will read romance. And then I put a comic on here. The bottom one, this is the only one I'll talk about by name. This is ElfQuest. It's like a really old, like, Western comic. And I read it when I was a small tiger. And I think it's like what ended up like getting me into manga eventually. So I had to put ElfQuest on there, even though it like technically is not a manga. Based, I'm glad you think I have base taste, chat. Like this is literally like my very honest like list of selections. ElfQuest is based. Someone knows who ElfQuest is. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like some of the things I put on my list, I was like, if anyone knows like what these things are, I'm going to be so excited. Yeah. Next though, web novels. I haven't read as many web novels, but that's like because the web novels are like 1,000 chapters or like 3,000 chapters each. But I do like them because, again, martial arts, cultivation stuff. I read a lot of them, and there's also a couple of romance titles on this list. Okay, there's a couple of romance titles on the list, but I read mostly like cultivation and martial arts when it comes to web novels. Also water. I gotta remember how to drink. Web novel chapters can be pretty short sometimes, yeah, but like even if you have pretty short chapters, if there's like 2,000 chapters, like it still takes a while. So I won't talk about these by name because I still only have like 20, 25, 30 minutes left. And there's some important stuff coming up, chat. But now you know. Now you know what I like. Oh, and also like music. Yeah, I said I love listening to music. And these are just like some selection of some of my favorites. But in reality, the most important part here is that I listen to a little bit of everything. I listen to a little bit of everything. There's very few music genres that I don't listen to. I just put like some selected genres here. Like these are not all of it. This is like some. I love game soundtracks, like game OSTs. I listen to them like when I'm working and stuff. I love Vtuber music, like songs, covers, everything done by Vtubers. So much fun. God, I love all of it. Enka, which probably very few of you recognize, that's like a more of an older traditional genre of Japanese music, which is like one of my favorite, like, I guess, one of my favorite like small genres of music, and then also like Celtic and K-pop. Yeah, and these are artists I like. There's like an Enka artist there. There's like some English artists, like some OST artists, a lot of Japanese artists. We can talk more about them tomorrow. But there is also a VTuber here because I do enjoy. Like I watch so many VTubers, Chad. I have so many favorite VTubers. Like oh my god, so many favorites. But when it comes to VTuber singers, if I have to choose like my number one favorites, that is Enna Alouette. If you haven't like heard Enna sing, her vocal control, her singing, god, it's like so amazing, so freaking amazing. every single cover, like every single time I've heard her sing karaoke or every one of her covers, like I listen to them on repeat sometimes because it's just so good. Anna Bass, yeah, Anna is so good at singing. I also like Anna in general. One of the VTubers that I like watching. Yeah. I don't have a slide about VTubers, but I feel like if I did, I probably could have like 40 VTubers on there that I like watching a lot. Glover 2 Aki, yeah, Anna is so great. You rarely find someone as good as Anna at singing. Yeah, that's why I put her on her, because like she is so good at singing. But now it's the most important of my, like, I guess, likes slide, and these are the games. Oh god, I love all of these so much. It was hard. It was hard limiting this list, okay? This was like this morning when I woke up, I was like, I messaged Stuffson, and I was like, yeah, I'm adding more games to the list because it used to be only 10 titles. I was like, I'm adding more. So I expanded this list, and here I'm going to talk about a little bit. Yeah, card games. Yeah, there's like some different. Like, I'm not an expert in all of these games, chat. I'm just telling you guys, these are all games I enjoy so freaking much. But some of them I haven't played in years, and some of them I'm not very good at, but I love them. So we'll talk the beginning, okay? The beginning. Yeah, these are the 3 games that I played when I was very young and that got me into gaming, okay? These are the games that got me into gaming, and that is Ratchet & Clank. The very first Ratchet & Clank game. Was it like on PlayStation 2? I don't remember. But that was like the first, like one of the first PlayStation games I played. And also Tekken 3. Tekken 3 and Ratchet & Clank are like the 2 games that like got me into console gaming. And it's also the reason like why I now like exclusively game on PlayStation for like when it comes to like the Xbox, PlayStation. But I also play on the Nintendo Switch though, which you can see from some of the Nintendo titles. Who I main in Tekken though? This is the thing, Chad. I played Tekken 3 casually. I was very small, okay? I was very small when I played Tekken 3. It was like the beeps and the boops, the button mashing. And then I played Tekken 5 and Tekken 6 when I was younger. But I haven't played Tekken in years. But it's like a super nostalgic game series for me. And I will say, I've been watching some of the Tekken 8 trailers. And oh my god, I kind of want to like actually try and learn a character properly. When that game comes out, there's a big chance I will stream it and try and learn a character like properly for the first time without like just doing random stuff. And I saw like the most recent character reveal was like Lily, or was that her name, like Lily, right? Yeah, the blonde girl. Yeah, she was like recently announced for Tekken 8, and she was like one of my favorite characters to play in Tekken 6. We'll see. But Tekken 8 is looking very amazing. And then Pokemon. Pokemon was the 3rd game I played when I was really young. That got me into gaming. That I played it like handheld. Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was my introduction to the Pokemon franchise. And Gen 2 and Gen 5 are my favorites. I know, like, when Pokemon comes up, people are always like, which gen do you like? Which generation is your favorite? So I put it on here. Not the original generation, technically. It's like Pokemon Soul Silver and like Heart Gold. Like the remakes of the 2nd gen. Which was like top tier. Yeah, it was so good. And then Gen 5, which I like that's my favorite one for like the story. Yeah, Gen 5 based, yeah. I know a lot of people actually. I don't think these are unpopular picks. I think Gen 2 and Gen 5 are like pretty often like looked at as like good Pokemon generations. And then we have RPGs. Okay, I love RPGs. I think these are some of the games that I'm really skilled at. Really good at. So here we have a selection. We have Elden Ring. Oh my god, I love Elden Ring so much. God of War 20. It's 2018, right? I think it's 2018. Yeah, God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Both of them 10 out of 10 games for me. I think like God of War Ragnarok I like it a little bit better, but I felt like they improved on a lot of stuff from like the first like the 2018 version. But yeah, God of War. The God of War, yeah. And then we have Witcher 3. I will confess, I bought the PlayStation 4 to play Witcher 3, and then for like half a year I didn't buy any other games. So I literally bought the PlayStation 4 at the time. Like, I was a student at the time. I didn't have like a lot of monies, but I bought the PlayStation 4 because I really wanted to play The Witcher, and I didn't regret it. Yeah, I didn't regret it. Yes, understandable base. Yeah, it's such a good game. Money well spent. Yeah, I consider that money well spent still. And then also Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was the first game I bought like the Nintendo Switch on release, and I bought it with Zelda, and I played it, and I love it so freaking much. And the next game is releasing like not next week, but the week after. I can't tell you guys how hyped I am for like the next like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I'm very hyped for that. Horizon Forbidden West, I really loved. I like the robo dinosaurs and the archery combat. Very interesting. Very exciting. Yeah. Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise. Those are actually the only 2 games I played in the Monster Hunter franchise. I got into the Monster Hunter franchise like I say pretty decently recently, but I love them. I love them so much. I haven't finished Iceborne though. I only got like halfway through the Monster Hunter Iceborne expansion, so I kind of really want to play that with you guys, but I will have to like start from the beginning in Monster Hunter World if we're going to do that. So if I do end up streaming Monster Hunter, we're going to be streaming playing it from the beginning again. Yeah. What weapon do I main? We can discuss that in the future, okay? We don't need to discuss that now. It's probably not what you expect, so don't worry about it. Fire Emblem Three Houses, god, that game was so good. I love it. I haven't played the Fire Emblem Engage yet though, so I can't say anything about that, but yeah. You expect me to wield a hammer? I'm not telling you guys anything. I'm not telling you guys anything about the weapon. You love Fire Emblem? Yeah, Fire Emblem is amazing. 10 out of 10 game. So many great characters. Yeah, I love how they did the characters in Fire Emblem. Just like, so entertaining. And then I put Skyrim on here. I haven't played Skyrim in a couple of years actually, but I have like played through Skyrim like so many times, and also like insanely modded Skyrim, and it's a lot of fun. And I can't wait until they release like the next game in the Skyrim franchise. But like, is that ever going to release? I feel like they dropped a teaser some years ago, and then I haven't heard anything, so I have no idea when the next Skyrim is going to happen, but I really want it. And oh my god, I'm talking too much! Okay, I love Minecraft, I love Subnautica, I love Stardew Valley. This is why I shouldn't have a gaming slide, it's too much. Hades, Hollow Knight, Rogue Legacy, love all of them. Holocure? I played this today. I played Holocure today when I was waiting for the debut stream, and I got the 100% achievement today, so yeah. Now, I can't wait until the... Isn't it called like Get Some Help? I think the achievement is called Get Some Help or Touch Some Grass or something. I got that achievement today, and now I can't wait to the next update so I can play more Holocure and then 100% it again. But yeah, it's so much fun. And then card games, okay. I played card games in school growing up. I haven't played them in some years, but I really want to get like back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Vanguard. And Nova Senpai, please teach me, maybe at least. But yeah, maybe Nova will teach me. We'll see. And then Mahjong Soul I've gotten into recently, and I play that a lot. I played a lot. I probably won't be streaming Mahjong Soul, but if I do like guerrilla streamers or something, it might be for that. It's just a very chill game. And then I also like multiplayer games that you can play and collab with other people. I also like simulator and survival games, and just like also games in the genres that are up here. Yeah. But next slide, credits! Oh god. Artist Mama Namashiron, me and Akiko are actually VTuber sisters. Yeah. Me and Akiko have the same VTuber mama, so it's kind of fun that we are having the debuts on the same day. And then the rigor is Curiosity, and this brings us to the model showcase. And also to the guild hall. Yeah. This is the guild hall. This is where we're going to spend our time when we're not out hunting bosses, fighting enemies. Look at the cozy place. I got it custom made just for you guys. Where does the staircase go? I guess we'll find out in the future. But yeah, model showcase. Let me do like the close-ups first. The close-ups first. And I'm not going to do anything with the feet, chat. Okay, these are my shoes. They are here. I'm not going to step on chat or anything. The shoes exist. Okay, the shoes exist. And now we have knees. The shoes exist. Now we have knees. And what I really like are the thighs. Okay. I don't really care about the feet, but the thighs. Look at the thigh band. This adds a lot of armor. Totally, chat. The thigh band adds like 10 armor and 10 defense. Yeah. And the tail. So when you don't see the tail, chat, it's just wagging down by my thighs. Yeah. Bounce. Also the bounce. Squish though, don't worry about it. The squish is there. the thighs are there. And then we have, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see my clothes properly. Then we have my clothes. Yeah. Very fancy outfits. I'm not like a heavy armored warrior. I'm more of like a dexterity warrior, as you can see by my outfit. Yeah. And we're going for the speed and the dexterity. And then I'll just like, before I show you guys the expressions, you see my sword? Do you see my sword? I can throw it, totally. Bring it out in battle. Yeah. And then zoom in. Expression time. Yeah, you saw at the beginning, I have the air wiggles and the tail wiggle. Nya 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 nya. Yeah. Yeah, the tail wiggle and stuff. And then if we see romance in a game, and oh my god, what if they're kissing? I don't know how to deal with that. And shiny! For when you find a great boss fight, some great enemies. Yeah! Yeah! Or even more shiny, even more scary. You know, we're just looking for the great fights all the time. Shiny things? Yeah, always shiny things. And then I can be scary without shiny if I want to. Just like the regular old darkness. This can be both me being scary and me being scared. We'll find out together, depending on the situation, I guess. And then you have those moments that just kind of make you go dead inside. Yeah. I feel like this is me if I'm forced to play a rage game for a Batsu or something. Because rage games are they are rage, okay? they're you too, yeah. Rage games are they're a mood. And then yeah. The sadness. I will tell you, Chad, if there's a really emotionally moving scene in a game that we play together, I might get teary-eyed. I might even cry. I'm not afraid to feel the feels. Sometimes it's nice to feel the feels, especially when it's like not your feels. Feels. When it's not your feels, when it's other people's feels, it's nice to cry. You know, it can be very satisfying. Yeah. But I'm usually happy. Okay, I'm very like a peppy, happy person. So we're just zooming through the showcase there. That was the showcase. I hope you liked. I love how Namashiro Mama drew me, and then how Curiosity rigged me. They're great VTuber Mama and Papa. Yeah. Don't cry, cheer up. If I do cry in games, it's going to be like emotionally moving tears. It's going to be like, it's going to be the feels. The feels. And it'll be good. Is that a mole you see? Do I have a booba mole? Maybe. Don't worry about it. It's there. It's part of my body. Yeah. The mole is there. But you're looking at the sword, right, Chad? You're looking at the sword. That's the most important part. And look at the lucky coins on the sword. They're so amazing. And also, I can really move if I want to. If I really want to, I can really move. Cecil, I am Cecil. Like 99.9% of the time. But we're going back! Oh, I forgot to move myself over here again. There you go. Oh, am I too much over in the side? No, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we have some other credits. The alerts. You might have seen it like popping up over my head. And oh my god, all of you guys, I've seen the alerts. The alert sounds for donos, like they're muted right now. They're muted, but I will read all the alerts, and I really appreciate the support. I will read them in the debut 2.0. We just like don't have time today because I've already like I have like 5 minutes left technically until I've gone for an hour, and then I can go a tiny bit over. But yeah, yeah. So don't worry about it. I'll read the alerts tomorrow. I really love you guys and love all the support and everything. Yeah. Okay, credits. I was like getting on a tangent there about alerts for some reason. Oh yeah, it was because Maria or Mary, she did the alerts. Also, the cute waving Erika. The cute waving Erika you saw on the starting soon screen and that you'll see on the ending screen. That is also one of the alerts done by Maria. Yeah. And she has also done more stuff. Emotes? Maybe? When we get those? So, yeah. I speak too fast. That's because I have to speak fast today, okay? I have to speak... I think I speak a little bit slower on regular streams, but today we're kind of zooming. We're kind of zooming today. And then we have a mascot that you'll see really soon. It's done by Omni. It's actually the same designer that designed Cherry's mascot. So you saw the little cute... a little cute pink fox that Cherry has. We also have a mascot here. Can I speak a bit faster? No, God, I'm not going to speak faster. And then the background, the guild hall. The guild hall that you guys saw, and then also another background that you'll see in the future, is done by Amorphia. A really amazing designer. All of these people are so amazing, and they did an amazing job. The stinger is made by Claes, the one you have seen in the transition. Yeah. Logo and overlays. The logo you can see up top here, and the overlay, those are all done by Monarun. And then talk show logo? Talk show logo? Yeah? It's done by Pat, who did an amazing job and made like the logo in like 3 days or something. It was very... Yeah, talk show, which brings us to... Weekend Gaming! I'm not going to be your gamer VTuber chat. I'm also going to be your regular talk show host, okay? I am really passionate about gaming, and as you can hear, I am really chatty. I love talking. I talk a lot, and I love talking with other people and like just having conversations and learning about like other people's gaming histories and stuff is so much fun. So every single Saturday on my channel, we'll be running a talk show, and it's called Weekend Gaming because it's on the weekend, and we're going to talk about gaming. So I'll be having on guests, interviewing them about like, what was the first game you played? What was the first game you played? What are your gaming experiences? Bad or good gaming memories? Hot game takes. or a lot of stuff, just like everything gaming related. And every week I'll also accept like we'll have like a form where you guys can send in questions for like the guest of the week. They have to be gaming related though, because this is like a gaming talk show. And this logo, God, I love this logo so much. This was made by Pat. And why is Ophi on here? Why is she on here? She is the first guest. You're going to see it on my schedule. So this upcoming Saturday will be the first episode of the talk show Weekend Gaming, and Ophi will be my first guest, Ophi Senpai. So if you want to learn about like what does Ophi think about gaming, what is like her gaming experiences and stuff, you can join there. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope I'll see you there, and it will be on 7 p.m. CEST. which I have it on my schedule in like the EST time, EDT time, but I don't remember the calculations in my head right now. And then we have the hashtags, and now I have to make a poll chat. Because this is the little mascot character. This is you guys. You guys are the little character and the mascot. It's a little chunky tiger warrior. And I love all of you. Oh god, I love it so much. You guys are so cute. Yeah, look how cute you are. And you also have a sword. Yeah, you have a little sword. So you guys are going to vote on the name for the fan base, the name for you guys, the name for the community. And I've given you three options. So I'm just going to write them here. I'm going to make a poll. Let me write the poll here. You have the Tora means, and if you don't know, Tora means tiger. So Tora mean tiger people. Tora lights is like Tora acolyte, so like tiger acolyte. And then Tora Knights is tiger knights. Let's see. Tora lights. I'm just like writing. I'm writing here. Tora Knights. And also, there. The poll is up. The poll should be up. This is going to be you guys' forever name. This will be your forever name. So you better vote for something you like. And I'll give you guys until the end of me talking about the rest of this slide. And then whatever has the most votes is going to win. Yeah. So the other tags. The live tag is ErikaTime. The art tag is Toracrylic. Acrylic is a type of paint, and Tora is of course tiger, so Toracrylic is the art tag. General tag is of course Erika Byakko. Clip is Toraclip, and meme is Tora. And I gotta say, like, I'm not the best at memes, so you guys might have to like teach me memes, okay? You guys might have to like educate me on memes and stuff, because I don't know how to make memes. I can look at memes, I can be like, yes. This is the thing. Is this a meme? I don't know. You guys will have to teach me. And then there's a hashtag for the talk show. Hashtag weekend gaming. So if you guys want to tweet anything about the talk show, clips from the talk show, or like when that happens, or like anything about it all, you can use the hashtag weekend gaming. So please use that for the talk show. Yeah. And then the start greeting. Tora Erika. And the end greeting. Oh god, the end greeting is like cropped out of by my chat box, but it's also Erika. Will we end? And then my Oshi mark is the swords. I only have one Oshi mark, and that is the swords. So if you want to use that for something, I don't know, put it next to your name if you want to. I don't mind if you have more Oshis. I have I guess like 40 VTuber Oshis technically. So you can have more Oshis, that's totally fine with me. If you watch other VTubers and have fun, I'm just so happy. Because I also watch other VTubers. No tiger, no, there's only the swords because I'm a warrior. That's the most important part. Yeah. Very based? Yeah, very based. All VTubers are Oshis. And also, you guys have voted, and Tora Knights got like 52% of the votes. So you guys are the Tora Knights. You guys are the Tora Knights from now on. And that's really fitting. My little tiger warriors. Yeah, my little tiger warriors. And yeah, you're so cute. Well, we gotta move on because technically now I've been going for an hour, and anytime I go over now, it's going to be over. Oh, gotta actually click on my PowerPoint again. Goals! The goals, yeah. I say Tora Knights, so cool. Yeah, I say Tora Knights. That's how I say it. Okay, so my goals. Experience great adventures together. That's like how I'm wording it. I wanna build up a cozy and fun, like exciting community together with all of you guys, all of my Tora Knights. So that's like the major goal. The most important goal is to experience a lot of fun, a lot of adventures together. Yeah. And then this is like, the talk show is really my passion project. Okay, the talk show is my big passion project. And I want to make an amazing and entertaining gaming talk show. Like, I want it to be something that also is not just like in the VTuber community. Really, my goal with this talk show is to like bring like the VTuber community and like the gaming community together. I know that's like, it feels like really like a grand goal, but I'm just so passionate about it. So I don't want to have like just VTubers on as guests. I want to have like other content creators, like other gaming streamers, other like people that just like make gaming videos that like don't necessarily stream. I want to have like a lot of different content creators on as guests. And eventually I want to like maybe have like people that work in like video game creation, like maybe a character designer, or like people that work in the video game industry, honestly. So yeah, I want to push it outside. Yeah, I want to push it outside the usual sphere of VTubers. Because like so many VTubers are gamers, but like the VTuber and gaming sphere doesn't always cross over. So I want to like, yeah, make this into an exciting projects. Fleshies, the Fleshtubers. No, they're just like content creators. Every one of us, like VTubers and other like non-VTuber content creators, we're just like content creators. We're gamers. We're people who enjoy games. And I want to like bring that together, like really showcase that on the talk show. So yeah, it will be a lot of fun. I promise. Other goals: I want to attend conventions. This is pretty probably going to happen this year, I'm pretty sure. So I can't wait to meet you guys face to face in like a meet and greet on a convention. That will be like a goal come true, because you know we have like a lot of like one-sided conversations technically when I'm streaming. Like you guys are talking in chat, but you're just typing. So I want to talk with some of you guys face to face on a convention. I think that will be a lot of fun. Yeah. And then I want to make VReverie reach new heights with everyone. I want to like my senpais and my genmates, I want us to like grow together, because that's why I love all my genmates and my senpais, because all of them are so awesome. I just want to like, yeah, grow together with everyone. Yeah. And then the Y is kind of cut off here by my chat box again. Oh my god, that chat box. Why is my chat box so big? It's because you guys are so full of a wonderful personality. Chat has such a great personality that you need a big chat box, but it covers up my PowerPoint, okay? But I want to aim for the YouTube play button. Play button, yeah. I want to aim for 100k for the YouTube play button, because I like a challenge. I love a challenge, and having YouTube actually having to like make something for me and send it to me, that's very appealing. Sorry for being big though. You guys are perfect just the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are, but you're also blocking a slight part of my PowerPoint. And then streaming times. I know this is really important, so I made a slide just for this. I stream, as you know, as you probably have gathered from the PowerPoint, I am in the Europe. I'm in the Europe area. So I stream in the peak European times, okay? The time the stream started today is actually when I'm going to stream. That's like the start time of my streams. I'll be streaming from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. In CEST or GMT +2, 6 days a week. Yeah, because I like streaming a lot. So 4-hour streams, 6 days a week. We'll have a lot of fun. Yeah. EU friends winning? Yeah. You know, there gotta be a little bit of a streamer for everyone. And if you're in the US and you want something to watch during like the early hours, during the lunch hours, we'll have someone. And schedule, okay, first week schedule, we gotta zoom through here. I'm covering up some of the times here, but that's fine. The debut 2.0 is tomorrow. It's like 12 EDT. 12 EDT, that's when my streams start. And 18 like 6 p.m. So peak EU hours, and then early US hours, and then really late Asia and Australia hours. And all the games we're starting this week are blind, Chad. We are starting blind on every single week. And let me tell you, it has not been easy avoiding Resident Evil 4 spoilers. I've been dodging Resident Evil 4 spoilers and Resident Evil 4 like streams like crazy the last month, because I wanted to go in blind. Because this is also my very first Resident Evil game. This is the very first game I'm playing in the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be going in completely blind, so I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited for this. It will also be my first time playing Terraria on Wednesday, I have never played Terraria before. I have basically never watched anyone play Terraria before. So what's going to happen there? I don't know. I wanted to have a chill game on my schedule, so I put Terraria there. Resident Evil is the best. Yeah, I've heard Resident Evil 4 is very good. Cherry, you can help me? Yeah, I know you can help me, Cherry. Cherry loves Terraria. And then we'll be starting a blind playthrough of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which will be my very first space game. Wait, not space game, but the very first Star Wars game. I've never played any of the Star Wars games before. I've heard this game is great. I've heard the previous game was great. So, yeah. we'll be a Jedi warrior Erika, and I can't wait. And then Saturday will be, of course, be the first episode of Weekend Gaming, the first talk show episode. And my guest will be Ophelia Midnight. I hope to see you there. The stream will start an hour later than my usual streams, and we'll probably go for like 2 hours plus minus. I don't know the exact stream length. The Sunday will be the first Gen 2 collab. It will be 1 a.m. my time, but not like 7 o'clock in the US EDT time. Who's Ophelia Midnight? That's you! You're Ophelia Midnight, oh god. And then on Sunday, I'll also be checking out Idol Showdown. As I said, I'm not like an expert fighting game player, but I love, like, I'm a big Hollow Knight fan. I'm big in, like, Vtuber fan in general. And I loved Holocure, and I like fighting games. I'm really nostalgic about fighting games. So I'm really excited to try out Idol Showdown. Yeah. So I hope you like the schedule, everyone! I hope you like the schedule, and I hope you'll show up for the first Gen 2 collab. It will be Don't Starve Together. Yeah, we'll be playing Don't Starve Together, and it will be a lot of fun. You've heard that the PC version of Jedi Survivor is currently enduring performance issues? Oh, I can tell you guys, I have a PlayStation 5. If a game is on the PlayStation 5, I'll be playing it on PlayStation. So every single game you see on here, Resident Evil, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, both of them will be PlayStation 5 playthroughs. Because I usually try and play like the big AAA titles on console, because PC version sometimes has like performance issues, so yeah. Oh god, I'm going over! Tomorrow is the View 2.0, oh my god! I'll have you know, chat, I'm not 15 minutes over, because I started like 6 minutes over, because Akiko was also went a little bit over, so I'm like 10 minutes over, which is like still inside. We can be like 15 minutes over. Foster, oh my god, I can't talk any faster, okay? This is like, oh, I'm already talking so fast, like I can't even, like, how are you even understanding what I'm saying? I promise tomorrow on the 2.0, okay? It will be slower. We'll be more chill. We'll be more chill, we'll be talking slower, okay? Yeah. So same time as the stream started today, I'll be starting the 2.0 tomorrow. We'll go over things in more depth. And I have like a motto. You can find it linked in the Discord, you can find it linked on the Twitter. So if you want to send me a question, I'll also answer like random questions from chat. But the mottos are like more guaranteed to get answered during the debut 2.0 tomorrow. So if you want to send me a question, you can do that, and we'll chat tomorrow. Yeah. God, I hope you guys have enjoyed all the Gen 2 debuts. Like, my Gen mates are awesome. Like, seriously, my Gen mates are so awesome. And I think like we are very different streamers. We're on like different time zones. So I hope there's like one of us for all of you, or maybe like more of us for some of you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like looking forward to like all of you that want to like continue the adventure. I'm just looking forward to hanging out with all of you guys so much. Yeah. But this is it. Oh my god. And ending like actually harder than starting the stream is like ending the stream today, because like I'm having so much fun, and as you can see, like I like streaming for long times. So like a 1 hour stream is like 1 hour stream is like super short. Ophi, biggest Gen 2 fan, of course. Ophi, I know that. Ophi, let me like the senpais are the biggest Gen 2 fans. Yeah, I just like love hanging out with you guys so much. So like 1 hour is like way too short for me, but we'll be hanging out for long times in the future. So I love all of you guys so much. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. And if you haven't checked out other Gen 2 debuts, go check them out, because I love my Gen mates and they're awesome. Yeah. Bye bye everyone. Drop some ups to Erika in chat. podcast and some bye-byes because it's time to end stream. Bye. Bye. Bye for real. Bye for real. Wow. I'll see you tomorrow. I wasn't really gone, but now I'm going to mute myself. Yeah, bye bye.